the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, woman, don't you treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman that I've ever seen. I guess if you say so, I have to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Oh, what you say?
Hit the road.
So easy an 8-year-old could do it. Ross, come here. Where does this go?
Here.
Thanks. Next up is that faulty circuit breaker box. You know where it is?
Sure, the box with all the sparks?
Right. I want you to take this and poke it around, and don't stand in water.
Oh, you're sitting by the door. Want to go poop? Oh, it's you. I thought it was one of the dogs, sadly in need of a grooming.
Hi, Mrs. Slattery.
It's Mom. Just once I want to hear you call me Mom.
You're not my mother. My mother was not a pillhead. My mother was a common drunk. So don't ever compare yourself to my sainted mother, you dried-up old prune.
That's dried-up old Mom. Mom!
I really don't need this. I work till 9, I come here, I fix the lock, I change a light bulb, I take out the garbage, and I take a long look at you, because I can't afford saltpeter.
I will have you know that in my prime, you would have lined up and taken a number like all of my husband's business associates.
Aren't you done yet? Can't you just follow some simple instructions? Oh, what am I saying? I slept with you for 16 years and you couldn't even grasp the concept of that's it, don't move.
Well, I don't need instructions for this because putting in a lock is something I know how to do.
Sure, you can buy the tools for that.
You know, we could sexual innuendo around all night, but let's just stick to the lock, shall we? Boy, the lubrication on this baby sure makes this job easy. I still don't understand what was wrong with the old lock.
You had the key. I just wish there was a guy I could give the new key to. What's wrong with me?
You? There's nothing wrong with you. You're a perfectly ordinary middle-aged woman.
I know. And I thought I had the right man tonight. He was tall, smart, rich, fun, and so sensitive. He knew all the words to Wind Beneath My Wing.
So you were out with a homo?
He was not a homo. You should have seen him. He had tears in his eyes as he sang along.
Gay.
Not gay. He knew fine wines.
Gay.
He could recognize the perfume I use.
Trey gay.
He was not gay, and I can prove it. He dumped me for a slut waitress with big, swollen, balloon-like bazongas poured into a dress so low-cut even my mother wouldn't wear it. You imagine flaunting it like that? Like that's the only way to get a man. It is. Oh, Jack, buy me some new boobies. I want to be the kind of woman women like me hate.
Well, let me get this straight. You want me to pay so some new guy can rest his head on your fluffy new Playboy centerfold breasts while all those years all I had were those National Geographic Super Droopers?
Come on, Jack, buy him for me. I'll let you feel him.
No.
Come on, Jack. It's your fault I need him. All those years of laying on him and playing with him, honk, 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 all night long. What could hold up under that? Oh, please, Jack. I'm an aging, embittered woman with 3 children and used breasts. I want new ones. I'm gonna call and make an appointment with the doctor for tomorrow. Oh, don't make any decisions yet. Just come with me so I'm not alone. Sometimes I'm too timid and shy to get what I really want.
Gee, I don't know.
You're coming with me and I don't want to hear any more about it. What was that?
Oh, that's just Ross. He's learning how to make a circuit.
Hey, look what I can do.
How big do you want him?
Well, I don't want to overdo. I want something that looks natural. On a woman 6'5".
Okay, we've got the videotape that my nurse took of you earlier. Let's pop it into the old computer. Now, here's how you look now. Mm-hmm. And this is how you can look.
Bigger. Bigger. Ah, yes.
Will I be able to walk with those?
You won't have to.
Can you make them bounce?
Try and stop me.
Oh, yes.
I want them.
I want them.
They're yours for $6,000.
Pay 'em.
All right. Yeah, well, I guess the fun's over because I don't have $6,000.
Don't embarrass me with your poverty.
I never agreed to pay for them.
You never agreed to get married and have children. Don't grow a spine now, for God's sake. Doctor, make them bounce again.
Jenny, guys hate them when they're artificial. They don't even care about big ones. It's what's underneath the bosom that counts. It's the soul. It's the spirit. It's the heart. God, look at them.
Indeed, I buzzed to Nurse Crenshaw because I thought you might need a closer look at these.
Doctor made them.
Sure, they look great, but how do they feel?
Where are you going?
This is for you, babe.
I'm going to let you take this tape home because maybe it will help you decide.
Oh, gee, I don't know. Maybe they're really not that important.
Oh, my God, yum, 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 money.
I gotta have them.
Your husband seems to be having a problem with the cost.
He's not my husband. He's just the best I could do with these. Just save me a pair. I'll get the money. Jack, I'm going home.
Can I borrow $100?
And the Lord said, let he who has not been with a hooker cast the first stone. Send me money. Hallelujah.
This is living, huh? God, my life's pathetic. I need someone to talk to. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to talk to my son's stuffed bunny. That would be the first sign of insanity. Of course, sitting here talking to myself could be cause for alarm. But at least I'm not answering myself, right? Right. So, what do you want to do tonight?
I want to go out with Cindy Crawford. I want to surf the Great Barrier Reef. I want to see Paris at sunset. I'd like to kill Madonna and blame it on Sandra Bernhard. But somehow I feel we're going to sit here and order pizza and listen to you complain about that shrew of an ex-wife.
No, you got Jenny all wrong. You've just seen her when she's screaming at the kids. The mailman, the gardener, or anyone who isn't serving her evil purposes. Really, she can be very sweet. She happens to be going through a very vulnerable time right now.
You cheap, festering sore of a man. I should kill you where you stand. I should strangle you dead.
What? What did I do?
I went to hawk my engagement ring. The diamond is a fake. Ooh. I cannot believe how low you are. My engagement ring, the symbol of our love, is a rotten fake.
I think you're glossing over something here. You just tried to hawk the symbol of our love.
Our love is over, but at least I thought it would have some resale value. It isn't even a cubic zirconium. It's a zircon. What must the jeweler who sold this to you have thought?
And he wasn't really a jeweler. He was more of a zirconier. And again, I think you're glossing over something very important here. This was the best zircon that money could buy. And it was one of the first. This is back when they still called it glass. All right, look, if it makes you feel any better, the ring itself is actual 14-karat goldette.
Well, what can I expect from a man who for 16 years gave me orgasm-ettes?
Those screams were real, baby.
Screamettes.